Okay. So, you may be wondering why this looks a bit odd and why I am leaning over. Because, for lack of a better idea, we are sitting in Dad's car to do the After the Who video.
Okay.
And there's no good way to do it. I'm trying to get... And it's not a good angle for me. It looks like I have 17 chins.
It does not.
So I'm trying to be all like,
Yeah. But it's raining. You may not believe us because it's the background right there.
It's raining in the sun.
Which doesn't make... Oh, my finger looks weird when I do that. Look at that. Whoa, no. Reminds me of the doctor when he got his hand cut off and
Oh, yeah.
it grows back.
So we're going to try to do this video even though I'm like hunched over and the sun is shining behind us, which may be distracting.
Sorry.
We're going to try to do this anyway.
Yeah. So, today on After the Who...
Yeah. We put that picture up of you today. Oh, show everybody your bow tie if they couldn't see it in the picture. Oh, don't kick the thing.
Sorry.
Is a really cool one that somebody sent to you.
Yeah.
And they told me they wanted to send that to you, and I went and looked at their Etsy page, and I ended up ordering a SpiderMan skirt for Ella.
Yeah.
So, because she loves Spider-Man. Okay. We don't have that many questions, but we're going to talk about the episode.
Yep.
And I actually watched it twice because I'm so forgetful. I forgot what was happening. So I wanted to make sure that I and I actually missed parts the first time around. I don't know what I was doing.
Oh, no.
Probably monitoring the page or something.
Sounds like you.
Sounds like me. Okay, so last night's episode, what'd you think?
I thought it was great. I love how it ended up not being them robbing a bank at the end.
Yeah, they weren't robbing the bank. They were actually helping.
Yeah. And I love how the architect was
the
doctor. I thought it was going to be a different Time Lord because the Missy, I think she might be a Time Lord. But, and the Master, the Doctor, the Architect. I thought that was going to be it, but it wasn't. Me and my dad were discussing that over the commercial breaks.
All right, let's get started on these questions. We'll probably discuss things during the questions.
Yeah. Oh, but...
What?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. What is it?
But I love how the 12th Doctor episodes, /13th, are kind of explaining some of the 10th Doctor episodes.
Yeah?
Like the Madame Pompadour.
Uh-huh.
The Madame de Pompadour. And I think the earlier episode with the kid in the blanket and the things that were knocking on the door at the end of time, at the end of the universe, I think that described midnight. Remember those things knocking?
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah.
Okay, so, here we go with questions.
Yeah.
If you, what would be your reward for helping the Doctor rob a bank? You know how, like, they had their...
Yeah, I don't... Oh, that's a good question. A vortex manipulator.
Yeah? What for?
Because that'd be cool.
You don't have
And
anything that you really need?
No, not really. I got everything I need right here.
Aw. He was touching the laptop, meaning you guys.
Yeah.
Who's giving out the Doctor's phone number? Now, I wrote this question down, but when I watched the episode again, it's pretty clear that the Doctor wrote his own phone number down.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but somebody is telling people how to get to the Doctor. Don't I remember that?
Yeah, like the lady in the shop.
Yeah, the lady in the shop, right. Who do you think that is?
Oh, what lady in the shop? Does it ever show her?
No,
Lady in
not
the
yet.
shop. What if it ends up being Missy?
Yeah, that'd be cool. You know who I was thinking?
What?
The girl from Don't Blink. The one with the Weeping Angels. They had a shop.
Yeah, but how'd she get his phone number? She didn't.
I know, but I thought of that.
Oh, but what if it's there was an actual lady in the shop who was the actor who played her was actually in classic Doctor Who episodes.
Yeah.
So what if it's still her?
That'd be funny.
That'd be funny, but no.
Could you get your leg off Dad's seat? Or your foot off Dad's seat? Thanks, son.
Yeah, anyway.
Do you think we'll see any of the characters from this episode again?
what were the characters? Oh, yeah,
Sai and that girl whose name I can't remember, and...
Sabrina, was it?
Is it something close to Sabrina, but not exactly. Do you think we'll see them again?
No.
You don't?
No.
I hope so.
I hope so, too, but I don't think so.
Do you think the doctor was sent by Madame Carabraxis to rescue the teller's wife, or do you think it was the teller since they were telepathically linked? Well, she called him.
Yeah.
So she did send him.
Yeah, she did send him.
Yeah.
Because he would have broken the connection.
Right. Do you think the doctor has feelings for Clara? Do you remember back earlier this series when he said, I'm not your boyfriend? And she said, I never thought you were my boyfriend. And he said, I'm not the one. I didn't say you were the one that needed convincing. And then what did he say at the end of the episode last night that made us think that too? What was it? Oh, I know. It was the part where he was like, after she left, he's like, rob a bank with me. How's that for a date? Or something like that. Like he was in competition with her date.
Beat that for a date.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I do think.
But I think that he would never act on them because he lives forever and she won't. Mm-hmm. No, he doesn't live forever, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Which Doctor
He
Who...
could if he was careful.
Which Doctor Who actors...
Oh, I know, he dies of old age, too. Never mind.
Would your family like to meet on vacation? At a convention. Excuse me, at a
What?
convention. Which of the Doctor Who actors would your family like to meet at a convention? You know how... You actually met one at a convention last year?
Yeah, the 5th Doctor.
At Gen Con. Yeah. I was very excited about that for you. I didn't get to go, but you got to get his autograph.
David Tennant.
What?
David Tennant. That's
the
who
one
we'd like to see.
That's the one I'd like to meet.
Yeah, that's one of the family's favorites. But we all have our favorites, but that's like all of our second favorite.
Mm-hmm. That's my first favorite.
Oh, yeah.
And I also like to meet Matt Smith.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'd like to meet any of them. Honestly, I would get so excited.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got the autograph and a picture taken with...
Here,
Would you quit interrupting and let me tell you this part? You got to have your picture taken and your autograph with Peter Davidson, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you can say what you want to say. I just wanted to say that part.
Sorry, yeah. But, another doctor we would like to meet that nobody else can, the first Doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. When will the Doctor meet Mr. Pink?
I think it's next episode.
You think? It does seem like it, doesn't it? The next episode.
Mm-hmm.
Where she's running.
I think.
Oh, it will be. Duh. I just remembered.
What?
He shakes his hand. Because he says he's the new caretaker and comes into the school, and Mr. Pink shakes his hand.
I remember that. Oh, I remember that now. I just thought he would. Yeah. Anyway.
That it was likely. Yeah.
But.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, that will be. But what was the question?
When will the Doctor meet Mr. Pink? We've answered it already.
Yeah, but when he brought his ancestor, and he said it's a fairly heirloom. Clara said that to him, and he's like, I know. I think she might marry Dr. Pink.
Or Mr. Pink.
Mr. Pink. Dr. Pink. And I think Dr. Pink. I said it again. Mr. Pink has a special ability. Mm-hmm. Like the Doctor, but he doesn't have like regenerating or anything. Maybe I don't know. But anyway, I think he has like something not just soldier about him.
Yeah, you think? I'm turning this more toward you so that you're more in it because I'm just kind of hanging over here in the corner. Mm-hmm. Here's my sunglasses. Yeah. I guess I could take those off. Is it too? Yeah, I can see my eyeball. What'd you think of the teller?
I didn't. I really liked it. I thought it was one of those sensitive, not bad guy creatures.
I like that too. I like that too.
And I don't understand why they put him in a straitjacket.
Because did you see when he was out of it, those claws he had?
Really? I didn't see
that.
They
had long. He and the female had long claws that hung all the way down their body. I was like, okay. Well, if you're holding them captive, I'd probably tie those up too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
If you could star in your own TV series or movie as a villain from Doctor Who, which villain would you want to be, and what would the plot line be?
I would be a villain from Doctor Who.
Yeah, if you could star as a villain in a TV show or a movie, which Doctor Who villain would you want to be?
Dalek.
Okay, and what would the plot line be of the Dalek TV show or movie?
What they do when the Doctor's not around. Go fish! Anyway.
Who left this mess here? That was the last question.
Oh, there's not a lot of questions. It was only 10 minutes.
It's only 10 minutes.
Wait.
Almost 11 minutes.
Wait. Shh.
Why do I have to be quiet?
Because
this will be boring for people.
11 minutes!
Okay.
Anyway.
Alright, so I don't know if we're going to do an Ask... after the Who next week, because we're going to be in North Carolina. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say that we won't just yet, but we might not. So we'll see. But we will do Ask Colin this week before we leave. Mm-hmm. So we'll see you on Wednesday, and as always, we're on the page every day.
Yay!
Okay. Bye.
Bye, friends.